Hey yo, it's your boy and we're back on Rise of the Tomb Raider. Gonna continue our search for the Baba Yaga. And Grandpa. Field medic.
What more can you tell me about the wicked Veil, Nadia?
My people stay far away from that place. They have for centuries. When the Soviets were here, they tried to build an outpost in the Veil. They angered Baba Yaga, and she drove them all mad. Grandpa told me all about her. She lives in a magic house that can walk with the legs of a bird.
Do you believe all that? The house with the bird legs?
I trust Grandpa. He was in the Gulag when the Soviets took my grandmother into the Veil to help them study the ruins. The witch killed her, and he's never forgotten that.
But a witch, straight out of a Russian folktale. It sounds... Shit! Steady.
Voice of God. Optional challenge to...
Lara, hang on. I'm picking up a transmission. You need to hear this.
Overwatch! Come in! We need immediate extraction! Shit! What the hell is that? It's walking? How what the... Not clock!
Did you hear that? That was the witch!
Something's definitely happening out there. Whatever it is, we'll get to the bottom of it.
No need to go inside the old temple. Head down to the wooden walkway along the cliff. There should be a rope leading to it. That path will take you straight to the Veil.
What is that sound?
Of course we're gonna do the tomb on the way.
This was some sort of a shrine. Pilgrims came here to show their respect.
Without this place, this divine sculpture of wind and rock, we would have been lost. The story of the scout who found this place is well known to us all. But most of you do not know how close we came to dying. We were lost in the mountains. No food, no hope. We had begun to doubt the prophet himself. But the scout heard the sound and took it to be a sign. He alone ascended these cliffs, drawn by the music. And from there, he saw our salvation. This is not just a shrine to him and his bravery, but to the strength of our faith.
The scout, voice of God.
If I could lower the gate, I should be able to climb higher. Damn, the counterweight is stuck. I've got to get through that door.
The Wicked Veil isn't far now. Just head down that wooden walkway along the cliff.
There. At least this counterweight still works. Yes, that looks better. Must have missed something.
This one I gotta put a little bit of thought into it. It's not going to do any good at that level.
say you never forget the first time you hear the sound. My parents took me here to contemplate the mysteries from beyond the shrine. In time, I will bring my children here. They say that without the music of the mountains, our ancestors would have wandered the earth until they died. But instead, these mountains called them home, just as it calls to me.
The mountain song, Voice of God.
What's this blade? Got to time that a bit better. Open the door.
There we go. I guess a little bit of thought. Look at how beautiful this is, and dangerous.
It's a codex. This one is a series of meditations on willpower.
New skill, inner strength. If critical injuries are sustained in battle, indicated by the screen turning gray, health will be automatically restored. This instant regeneration of health will occur only one time per combat encounter and will refresh between encounters. To complete, Voice of God. Another tomb marked down. Now to the Baba Yaga. Baba Yaga, Baba Yaga. Like John Wick.
A ceremonial cloth worn by priests during mass.
The boogeyman.
There's a small camp here.
Sounds like Grandpa made it that far at least. You're almost into the Vale.
Into the Vale. Sounds so ominous. into the veil. Mission: chasing Grandpa.
Nadia, I think I found
Wicked
your
Veil.
Wicked Veil. I don't know if it's Baba Yaga, but there's something out here.
Be careful. This is her land.
Nadia, my granddaughter. Now you already know. I am going into the Vale to kill the witch, Baba Yaga. I have gone to seek revenge for your grandmother. There are newcomers in our valley, armed men arriving in helicopters. I do not know what they want, but I know if I am to go, this is my last chance. You deserve to know the truth, to know why. Your grandpa is not a wise man. I have become, with hard work, a good man for your grandmother's sake. But it was not always so. I came from the west, where even a small village has thousands of inhabitants. I was a lazy young man, and I dreamed of an easy life when I joined the party. A comfortable desk in a big city. But they sent me here, to the ends of the earth, to watch men and women work and starve and die, to participate in their punishment. I knew it was evil, but I did not know how to fight until I met her.
Dear Nadia, grandfather's journal. New base camp. Let's go.
There's some sort of pollen drifting in here. Flowers.
What did you say? What did you say? I can't understand you.
Something's wrong. My head is spinning and...
Oh no. Oh no. It's too late. It's too late. This is
When you die.
Alright, Baba Yaga.
No, I must be dreaming. It isn't real. It can't be.
Nope, but the toxins are enough to give you a nice warm heart attack.
Just keep moving.
Lara.
Dad?
Lord Croft.
No, it can't be. No, wait.
I'm close, Lara. I'm close.
Wait, where am I? How far does this path go?
Come here.
It's not real. Not him. Dad, stop. Please don't. God, no. Got to get out of here.
There is a truth behind all this.
I just want to leave, please. No, this isn't.
Someday, you'll understand.
That's what you think it happened.
Who are you? Come and see. Schubnur auf Anker!
No, this... Oh God, don't. This can't.
Come, your father awaits.
Not real.
Lara! Can you hear me? Are you there?
Yes, I'm here, I think.
What happened? You started coughing, said something about flowers and pollen, and then nothing. I thought the witch had killed you.
I think I was hallucinating. God, I hope I was.
Hallucinating? There is a flower in a valley that can bring on visions, but the effects are too weak.
Any idea what this place is? I see ducks and pipes. Soviet from the looks of it.
It has to be the outpost the Soviets built to study the ruins. My grandmother was a scholar and they brought her here to help with her research, but that was the last time Grandpa ever saw her. There was only one survivor, an officer who stumbled out a few weeks later. He said the witch made them do things.
Someone's been in here, recently. Building on top of the ruins.
What do you see?
Some sort of makeshift distillery. Smells just like the flowers. Shit! Of course! She's refining the pollen, weaponizing it. There's no magic here, Nadia, just someone very clever.
Wait, but if it is just a person, then wouldn't the pollen affect her too?
If she can resist it somehow, then so can we.
It's been weeks since these bastards dragged me from the Gulag, from Ivan and my daughter, to this strange veil. They have tasked me with finding some way of counteracting the unusual effects of the pollen that hangs in the air. Now I believe I have a formula that may work. An extract from the seed pods of the plant. The liver of animals that consume the flowers and have metabolized the toxins. A phenothiazine derivative. The last ingredient is a risk. They have it in large quantities around the Gulag, where it is used as an insecticide. May also act as a rudimentary antipsychotic, bearing a chemical similarity to other compounds I have studied. Or it may be poisonous. I will try the mixture on myself tonight.
The formula, the prisoner's dilemma.
I found something. One of the prisoners wrote down a formula that might counteract the effects of the pollen.
It has to be from my grandmother.
Making
The
the
witch
antidote.
killed her, and now she's gonna help save Grandpa, just like in one of his stories.
Nadia.
Have faith, Lara. Hop back to the Soviet installation where we met. I'll help you find what you need.
Fast travel. Taking the wicked veil
I don't have the words to describe what
in the
I
Soviet
saw.
installation.
I went inside the wicked veil looking for Nadia's grandfather. I barely escaped with my life. It was like a fairy tale, but through a broken, filthy mirror. And Dad, I know intellectually it was all in my mind, but the construct is still ringing in my ears. There's something terrible going on in there, and while I don't believe that it is magic, it is extraordinary. I have to find out what's behind all this, but first, I have to find a way to see clearly. All right, Nadia, I'm back at the installation. Any advice on where to start looking?
Okay, first, the seed pods. The flowers grow inside the caves around there. There's never enough of them to make you sick, so you should be able to gather some safely. The livers should be easy. The deer around there feed on the flowers, so you'll just need to track them down. As for the insecticide, I have an idea where we might find some. Grandpa taught me to read Russian, so I'm going through some old equipment manifests to see if I can find out where they stored it. I'll let you know when I find it.
All right, I'll start gathering the other supplies now.
Take darkness, explore caves.
It's the flowers. Just need the seed pods now.
I got something you'll want to hear. I'm patching you in.
Bravo team is still MIA. We haven't got any transmissions
Damien,
since the distress
the
call.
Prophet's
We're
Forge.
gonna need to send a rescue party. Finish up your patrol around the Soviet installation. See if you can pick up the native girl's trail.
Greek
She's
level
involved
3.
in Bravo's disappearance somehow. We need better intel before we send more of you in there. Copy that.
Can you get somewhere safe?
I'm in one of those old safe houses, and I have snares set outside. Worst case, there's a tunnel underneath I can use to escape, but I still need to finish going over the manifest. Is this normal for you, Lara? I'm not used to it. You know, people trying to kill me.
I don't think it's something you can get used to. Just stay safe.
Cities are not built on plans alone. There must be material, and there must be someone who knows how to build. Damien was that man. They say he could muster brick from nothing more than a handful of dirt and a tinderbox. They say his craftsmanship was divinely inspired. It is his hand that gave form to the architect's dreams.
Damien, the Prophet's Forge. Crypts of the Founders. Ancient bow part, 1 of 4 found. Supposed to go. Challenge completed. Into the darkness. Compound bolt part 204.
That chemical from Grandmother's notes? Phenothiazine. I think I found it. They stored it in the lower levels of the copper mill where they used it to deal with the termites in the summer.
Are you sure it's the same chemical, Nadia?
I'm sure it's the chemical Grandmother's recipe mentioned, but I am not sure that it will be safe to drink.
Suppose we'll find out. I'll head there now.
That's strange. Base camp time. Since that one's just a little strange. Some more resources. Always good to have resources. Alright. To the Baba. Get some more skills here. Nerves of steel, definitely need that. Oh yeah, fast travel. Before we head on to the main. Oh yeah, we gotta get back to the copy mill before we go. Duh. Whoa! Now that I missed. There's no rolling out of that one. Alright, there we go. Oh, wait a minute. Because we got our rope thing.
Soviet soldiers. Something awful happened here. I think about Dad every day. For years, I was so angry with him. For losing himself in his work. For chasing what I thought were fairy tales. I had no idea. I keep telling myself that I was young, that I couldn't understand, but I still lost him. And now, for some reason, I feel more connected to him than I ever did when he was alive. He never got this far, but I know he's with me. The divine source is here, and I'm going to find it.
Oops. I think there was a little bit more to that. I mean, her father did risk his life.
Someone scratched something below. Directions to something hidden. More propaganda. Work hard to fight cold and hunger.
you okay?
Yes, I'm at the base of the old Soviet mill.
I'm making my way to the mine entrance at the top of the facility. Can you meet me there?
I'm on my way. Another sculpture. But this one looks like a game. These pieces look familiar. I know I've seen something like this before.
Comrades, this report comes to you following an unprecedented discovery in the mountains of Freedom Station. Our deep mine crew has broken into a massive cavern filled with incredible ruins and artifacts, the likes of which have never been found in the motherland. The workers that we acquired from the native population have become agitated following the discovery. They clearly know something about these ruins. We will begin working the prisoners around the clock, for I believe we are on the verge of an even more amazing discovery.
Glorious discovery. Soviet power.
Found it. I'm mixing the ingredients now. Any word on that patrol?
Just picked up another transmission. They're on the move.
Where are they now?
They're... oh no. They're headed straight for you. You might be able to sneak past them, but it's probably too late.
Moving into position!
Damn.
Taking fire! Just you and me!
Ready to see if the antidote works?
I'm not exactly looking forward to it, to be honest.
If it does, I'll make my own and meet you at the Vale.
I'll let you know when I get there.
No, to the Ville. More skills. Fast travel. We'll just move forward. Made a mistake, fallen.
Only enough for 2 doses. Got to make them count.
That's what I wanted, was this.
Initial contact was made with the elderly native male at 0700. At first, we believed he was participating in an assault on the facility, but he proceeded away and through an unmapped canyon. We received authorization to pursue at a distance, and already we've encountered ruins and other promising signs. We're trying to keep calm out here, but this looks like a big find. That discovery bonus is as good as ours.
Initial contact, Bravo's end. So when we went through here, she huffed in some toxins and then the entrance disappeared.
It's working, Nadia. Everything looks... normal is the wrong word, but nothing like the last time.
Good. I've made my own antidote and enough for Grandpa, if we find him. I'm on my way to meet you now.
Once the truth is revealed,
Scarecrows, of course.
you'd be blown away who the Baba Yaga is.
Half expected him to still be here.
When the guilt of working in the gulag became too strong, I would lash out. A stolen screwdriver, misplaced paperwork, futile gestures that would never balance the scales. One day, I was caught taking a stupid risk. Your grandmother, Serafima, she spoke up, took the blame. They beat her, mercilessly. But I was saved. When I found the moment to thank her, she spat at my feet. Told me I had risked my life for nothing, challenged me to do more. You have so much of her in you, Nadia. At first, I thought her cruel. She gave me no credit for my little acts of disobedience. That place, the gulag, it crushed hope and ate what little scraps of dignity remained. Every day I did not fight it with my whole heart, she said. I was complicit in atrocity. She demanded my honesty because she knew I was capable. It was the greatest kindness anyone had ever shown me, and I loved her for it.
Meeting Serafima, grandfather's journal. That's the document that was left over. Baba Yaga.
This is Trinity gear. Must have walked right past it last time.
It's all wrong. Lost the old man entering the Vale. Lost Fisher. Lost Parker. Just gone. No trace. Can't trust the eyes. Seeing things. Corpses. Worse. Things that walk. So huge they hide the stars. Can't tell what's real. Not sure there is a real. Is it the eyes? The eyes have to go. My hands are steady now. Billings goes first. Stop! Hold still!
The eyes, Bravo's end.
No bodies, though. Maybe they're still alive in here.
And maybe, or maybe the Baba Yaga has taken care of them. You know, brush around. I'm pretty sure that was the rest. Since we, oh, there we go.
Just a forest. So real.
Like there had to be something else. But remember to like, share with your friends, subscribe, Doofy Boy, because there's gonna be more Rise of the Tomb Raider as we walk into the Baba Yaga's lair. So stay tuned.